Day 2 at the Palma International Boat Show, and we've crossed the bridge and here on this wonderful vessel with our friends from BM Composites. Thank you for letting us on board this morning, guys.
No problem, you're very welcome.
And tell us a little bit about the vessel that we're on.
So this is the Linx 30. It's a prototype model. Very exciting new boat that we're hoping to produce more. It's designed predominantly with Tia here, Tia's company, who's the naval architect.
And made in Mallorca. I mean, that is special, isn't it?
Thought about in Mallorca, created in Mallorca, engineered in Mallorca, and built in Mallorca, and now we are on board.
That must be a first, surely.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
I think it is.
Fantastic. Yeah. And tell us a little bit about the process. How did this all come about?
So initially, we've been working together for a long time. Mm-hmm. We know each other for many years already. And we were always talking the possibility of building tenders. Mm-hmm. I designed tenders in the past, and he's been building plenty of composite parts in the past, and composite boats, and they had the high tech. So this client came to BM Composites and requested a new tender, and we built up a proposal that was actually ticking all the boxes of the client, because they wanted to have a lightweight tender, because the crane capacity was limited. We had space which was limited, but they wanted to maximize the boat that they had on board. So then we start designing and discussing all together, us with the crew, and putting a perfect list of what they wanted. And we came up with the idea of having a catamaran, because the catamaran has less draft. Mm-hmm. It's more stable, it's got a good width, it's got the possibility of beach landing with ease. Because when you go to the beach with a catamaran and you land, you are putting your two house on the land. So you are stable when you are on the land, and then you can drop off a beach landing ramp and people can walk off and walk in safely.
And somewhere in an island like this, I mean, that's an exceptional feature, isn't it? I mean, they must love that.
It's amazing. And the other day we were all together with the crew on board in the bow, and they were saying, but it's not for beach landing. Now this is a perfect area for the kids to play, to jump over, to go around. So it becomes more like a social area, a part of the transom, which is always in a boat, a kind of a social swimming area.
Sure. Also
became the front of the boat. So now the boat has many other places where to have fun when you're on board.
That's incredible. You know, the interesting thing about tenders is, of course, you know, the bigger the mothership, the more important the tender. And sometimes you don't even see the mothership, and everything, all the action is right here. And I think that's becoming more and more important the bigger the yachts we see. And this is a large tender. She's not a small girl, is she? There's a lot of space on here, more like a day boat really than a tender.
Yes, it can also be a day boat.
It's actually a day boat, but it's a day boat that we have thought to be able to be a tender, so it's kind of a mix.
Yeah, absolutely.
And with this boat, they are not only going to do transfers of people, they are also going to use it to scan the bottom of the ocean, because it has a hidden feature which is under the hull in the center tunnel that deploys a scanner to scan the full bottom of the ocean, send it directly to the mothership, and then the mothership can go on uncharted areas.
Wow,
fully safe.
That's fantastic.
So the stability that this boat has helps a lot on the scanning as well. So it's another extra point. Also, the hardtop is folding, the windscreen is folding, everything is going down so that you can put it on the mothership.
Incredible.
The boat has also a foil, which means that this foil is helping the boat to reduce drag and reduce consumption. We can talk about ranges of consumption of 30 to 40% less than a standard boat.
Wow. So you're really thinking about that angle of kind of sustainability.
Of course.
Less fuel consumption. Incredible.
We're hoping to build future models with perhaps an electric engine.
Wow.
Which
'Cause
then
yeah, lots of people are very much interested now. Even if there's lots of different boats, tenders, but also much larger boats, and the solar panels as well. I think that people are really. And this island, it would be wonderful. I mean, such incredible weather. You must have had lots of interest on this Mallorca designed and built boat. How's the show been
Indeed.
for you guys so far?
It's been fantastic. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of interest, a lot of people stopping and having a look and asking questions. So yeah, we're very happy with how that's gone.
And it must be nice to be able to reconnect with people in person, hasn't it? It's been a long time since we've been able to have a show that's like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's amazing that we can be back.
Yes, and it does feel like that, doesn't it? Like a return to a normal boat show. The docks are full, there's people here, and a great position you guys have got right on the bridge. I mean, you get to see
Absolutely.
absolutely everybody who comes to this show must come and pass by, which is incredible. And
Yep.
you know, we haven't spoken to anybody else who's making boats on Mallorca at this show. I mean, this is a huge deal for you guys, and lots more to come. We hope in 2022. We're going. Is there anything new you can tell us about? Or maybe we'll have to catch up with you later in the year.
Well,
We've been developing a model with a little cabin inside and with outboards, so that it's more for the weekender as well. This is a day boat. This is a day boat, and you thought about for tendering a bigger boat, but the other one will allow you to have a small cabin, small toilet, and
Wow, that is exciting.
so you can
news.
convert this same configuration into a weekender.
Ooh, well, we'll really look forward to seeing that, and I hope you will let us know at the island so we can come and check it out when you do. Goes into build. That's very
For sure,
exciting.
for sure we
Thank you for inviting us on board today. I'm going to go and explore a bit more, and yeah, have a great rest of your show, guys.
okay,
Thank you very
thank
much.
you. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.